Hey guys, Abhidvedi here, and I'm super excited to show you a cool new SEO software that goes live on 9th June, that is Monday at 11 a.m. Eastern. Now it's called Rent-A-SERP, and it lets you rank your website on the first page of Google within a few days and makes you tons of money by renting those websites and pages. So it's really cool stuff, right? Now I've been playing with this for a couple of days, and I can tell you I'm totally blown away with what this software can do. It's actually a combination of a WordPress theme and plugin, so it's really easy to use and it delivers. And that's why I'm doing something that I haven't done before. Like I'm gonna offer you this huge $600 real value, no exaggerating here, this is real $600 value bonus with tons of really important critical training and brand new, never seen before softwares, when you grab Rent-A-SERP, right? So scroll through the page, check out the bonuses that are mentioned below, click on the button below to grab Rent-A-SERP. But before you do any of these, go ahead, watch the demonstration, the demo video of Rent-A-SERP to believe it for yourself.
Hey guys, Devin Zander here, and I want to show you something that I've been working on these past few months with my partner Mario Cimino. Basically, it's an SEO game changer. Now, everybody knows that local terms are a lot easier to rank for, but nobody really ranks for them because first of all, it's too much work, and the profit margin generally isn't as high for the amount of work you have to put in. Nobody likes cold calling or anything like that. So we've come up with this really awesome theme and plugin. It's a nice combo, and they have two separate purposes. The theme has this beautiful theme here, okay, and that's just, that's there for that. The plugin, though, is amazing, and I'm going to show you why. Okay, so nobody likes to do local SEO because nobody likes cold calling, right? I mean, you get your website to page one or whatever, and yeah, it's easy, but nobody wants to talk to clients, and nobody likes selling because that's hard work, and, generally everybody hates cold calling. Okay, so we've come up with something that puts the whole process on autopilot. Okay, you rank a website, you leave it, and you just kind of watch the money come in. So let's say you rank this. Okay, let's use this. This is our example site. We have this Boston, delivery limo service here, ranked number 1. Now we're not doing anything with this because we don't drive limos, we don't do anything, but we want to make money off of it. So we put it at number 1 and we just leave it there. What happens? All right, a prospect visits our page and they're like, "Oh, rent this page, your logo, your number, your customers." And then they can order the page from you directly there. Then all they have to do is enter their full name, their website, and their email, and they can rent it now, or they can do a 5-minute trial. Okay, right now we have the price set to $599 a month. So if they enter their name, their website, and their email and plus rent it now, it automatically takes them to PayPal, and all they have to do is pay, and then their website's completely overlaid over our website, and they get this page ranked. Okay, so let's do an example here. money-mindset.net and enter my email, zanderseo@gmail.com. Let's go with the 5-minute trial. This page has been rented for 5 minutes. To rent this page for a month, order now. And as you can see, it has my website here. And it's the same URL, and the page isn't going to lose rankings because we've got this really amazing iframing technique that we've been working on for months. So it kind of hides the iframe from Google. And the same web page is still underneath here, the page that was ranked. So it will not lose its rankings. And as you can see, the whole website is, in fact, here. And it keeps all the same meta information and everything. Like you'll see it's still Rent-A-SERP and all that. But my website, Money Mindset, is now ranked here. So no work done, All they had to do is click order now. It took nothing on my part. And now they're ranking here and I'm making $600 a month. I didn't do any work at all. But it really doesn't end there. And if we refresh it, it might be back. It's actually a 1-minute trial right now. So it only lasts for 1 minute. But you can, of course, change that. So we're in our WordPress admin now. And this is where it gets really cool. You go to the Rent-A-SERP plugin right here, and you go to leads. And when you go here, you can see everybody who signed up for a 5-minute trial that didn't buy. Okay, so Devin Zander right here, zanderseo@gmail.com, Money Mindset. I just now did that, and now my email's here. And they can send me an email and talk to me like, $100 discount. I saw you tried out the trial but decided not to buy. If you respond by, tomorrow, I'll give you a $100 per month discount. Just let me know. And then, easy as that. And then I would just go over to here to the Rent-A-SERP plugin settings if they said yes, and I would enter their website and my PayPal. Save options. All right, and then let's go check it out right here. And now the website's overlaid. So if you do sell it on your own, you can do it manually, just like I showed you. But the website is built for complete automation, so it's all done on autopilot with that little thing I showed you at the bottom of the screen down here. Now, another cool thing is you don't have to email them one by one. You can also go to bulk email and email them all at once. You just select all, send mail, and then you fill it out. So if you have, say, 100 people sign up and you want to give a discount, you can just do this. And then, $100 discount on our limo website. And then you just put the info there and you send the mail to them and it'll email all of them. And chances are you'll make a sale, right? Awesome. And that's basically all for the plugin. The plugin's amazing. It rents out your websites on autopilot. You do not have to be at the computer, okay? You just rank it. And since, as you know, local SEO is extremely easy to rank for, boom, no hard work done. We took all the hard work out of it and you can make $600, $1,000, $1,700 a month all on autopilot. And then on the other side, we have the Rent-A-SERP theme. Now, the theme itself is incredibly beautiful. And the point of this is just in case the clients don't want to overlay their own website. Now, another huge thing about this theme is it has a built-in silo structure, which makes it extremely easy to rank. So, these local terms are actually super easy to rank for already. And then you pair it with our silo structure, and it's amazing how quickly you'll rank. Honestly, we've been ranking websites in anywhere from 4 to 8 days. And we've got a lot of that inside the members area that we're going to show you. Now, more about it is, it has complete customization here. So you get the title and the meta keywords. This is all the meta description. All you have to do is upload their logo right here, their alt text. It's so easy. We've taken all the work out of it for you. All you do is plug in their social information here, their phone address and their emails here, and then all the information here. Testimonials are easy. All you do is type it in here, and then it makes it beautiful, and it does all the HTML for you. It's all done already. You put their YouTube video here. All you have to do is enter the URL, and it embeds it for you. Their thank you page, everything. It's so easy. It's all done for you. Now, the theme, I don't imagine that other people will want to use it. I imagine they'll want to overlay their website, which, as we've shown you, it's just this simple for them to do. But it is there, and we've had it really, we've made it really beautiful. So everyone who does not have their own website, they will definitely love it. So on top of all this, you get the theme, you get the plugin. We also include a niche pack full of 1,000 niches. This took 48 hours of straight work. You think 8-hour day, you work 8 hours a day. This took at least 5 days for us to make. So, and that's, like 5 days working 8 hours a day. And it's every single niche you could ever imagine, okay? I'm talking over 1,000 niches that you can target with this. You just plug in Rent-A-SERP, you target this niche, literally you press go. And then when you're ranked, you just let it sit there. 3 to 7 days, boom, your website's rented out and you're making passive income every month. Like I said, it's recurring income. And if they don't pay, all of a sudden, you know what, their website's taken down and, you don't have, you're not making any money anymore. So what you do is you head back in here, you go to the plugin, go to bulk email, and then you email everyone else. Okay, you say, guess what? A spot just opened up. Spot open, rent our site, okay? And then you tell them, hey, this website is now available for ranking or for renting. We have 4 page 1 rankings for such and such. And all of a sudden, you know what? You have another client and you're making $700 a month again. It didn't take any work. All you had to do was go in here and do the bulk email because all the leads were already captured by the plugin. So it's basically that easy, guys. It's a no-brainer. It ranks your websites easier due to our built-in silo structure, and it takes all the work out of renting pages, okay? All of a sudden, you're making $1,800 a month off a site that took you 30 minutes of work instead of ranking a website that for, a 40,000 search term that took 2 weeks of work or freaking, who knows, 3 months of work, and, you don't make any money off that website. So it's kind of a no-brainer, and it's just a beautiful theme, on the other hand. The plugin's amazing, the theme's amazing. And the thing about the plugin is you do not have to use the theme, okay? The plugin itself, which you see down here, you can use that with any theme. So you don't have to use our theme, you can use any theme, that's up to you. So if you have a theme you prefer that ranks easier for you, you just throw our plugin up there, It works like that. And it'll still capture the leads and do everything, okay? You do not have to use the theme, make sure you know that. And seriously, you pair this with that niche pack and there's no way you can lose. Trust me when I say there's niches you never would have imagined that nobody else is targeting, that you can just throw this website on and they'll be ranking in within a week, and then you'll have the page rented out 2 days later, and all of a sudden you have $600 a month in passive income. All right, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you really enjoy this one. We are launching June 9th at 11 a.m. Eastern. Devin Zander, take it easy.